The flip of the coin took place and Bangladesh won the toss and decided to bat first. The handshake, good luck to both the teams, and we're having a look at the teams. A couple of changes for the Bangladesh team. Shariful Islam, Mahdi Hassan come in place of Nahid Rana and Mehdi Hassan Miraj. It's a pleasure to have Brad Hogg alongside me. Good morning to you, Brad.
Good morning, Shamim. And a strike.
Oh, a little wide. He's played it deliberately over the top. Just holding up a little bit because he didn't make. Nicely done. Inside edge, and it clatters into the stumps. Early strike here. Superb delivery. He had him going, driving at that one, just dipping in a little bit, enough. The skipper for this game in his ODI career so far.
Good bowling. Ways in the air.
Oh, little press forward, then he gets that angle ball down the leg side. Down the wicket, taking him on. It's swelling in the air. Fielder's not going to get to it. Oh, well, took his chance, didn't quite.
He's changed the length, but this is the pitch. Bit of moisture there with that grass.
Attempting the bat at the one, deuce that edge and crashed into the. That was pretty close. Tickled round the corner. It's eventually end up at the boundary, but it's possibly off the pads. Leg bars have been signaled. There he goes. He's got quite a bit of bat on this one, and much to the relief of Chanto, he managed to play it to car corner. Maybe a little mistimed, but the flourish of the bat took that to a captain. Now, bang! Wow! Take that! Magnificent shot for the maximum. Against the run of play, the first 6 of the innings, and a quiet Tanzit suddenly opens up. 5 overs done.
Been warned the ball before. Shanta talking about that danger zone rather than
shown by both the batters as forced. And that has been played wonderfully well. Straight as you can. That's the middle of the bat. Lovely follow through right down the line. And 4 runs. That's played away just past the mid wicket. Going to get a couple. Down the wicket. Edgy, lucky. And gets 4 runs. Well, old saying, fortune favors the brave. He was pretty brave in dancing down the wicket. And a thick outside edge for fortuitous runs. As the batter go for any shot, man. Should exploit that. Oh, that's tardy. That's very wayward. Last thing you want to bowl. You don't want to give away free runs. Wide and 4 more runs. That is delightful. Maybe got a bit of hand to that one.
Building, which hasn't been the case. Oh, nice. Down the wicket in the 9th over. Gets an opportunity to free his arms. He's gone down the wicket for another boundary here, Tanzit Hassan. Just might get away from him. Yes, it does, because he was not in control. He just got cramped up with that short pitch delivery. Caught him by surprise, but just lucky. Just over the top of the fielder. It was in the air, but once you get past that fielder inside the circle, a boundary written all over it.
Yeah, back.
Now what has he done here? Into the hands, straight into the hands. So Matt Renshaw has the last laugh. Comes into the attack and breaks this partnership.
Renshaw is being very tidy in this one-day series. Making Shanto reach. That turn going away.
Nicely cut away. Away from the sweeper. Will get next to spay 4. Will Tawhid Ridoy his first in this match. Right up there is Ren. So good to see him rise to the occasion. Speaking of Renshaw, nice little scoop from Liton.
Breeze to work it on the leg side as well. And that is an authoritative shot. Renshaw over pitching for the first time. Netten Das licks his lips.
Yeah, played it late. Past that fielder. The chase is on. Will Bartlett cut it off? Tall fellow gives his best. Is that enough? Will be the question. To pitch it up. It pitches it short on this occasion and just caressed it. Did Liton Das, pulls away for Nexus 4. Nexus Pay 4 it is. Off. The first spell.
That you're actually playing. Yes, they played it was seaming.
What he's doing, yes.
Turkey 2-0. Followed the batter, but still by given.
Boy, just attacking something that's been, he would have loved a little tickle. Or yes, the Australian Socceroos.
This time Australia coming to Bangladesh.
To think that, I know the
Must be looking to score some quick.
was where I was trying to get to. Always in control. One
Shot finds the gap. Of touch from Liton Das.
props on the front foot, and then and you can tell that because he's always in control. One crowd. 4.
He goes handsome.
Comes on the inside, outside of the popping crease. Ace nicely. Finds the middle. Crowd. 4.
Last 2 balls. Took that on the full, but finds the end of a good over. The batter's head and almost 13 so far.
Welling
Action personified comes poetry, and Liton Das had
control of this shot, isn't he? With the bat in hand. Welling.
Bangladesh 136 for. Was that all the time? Great leadership qualities. Playing the role of the aggressor.
Conditioning. Recuperate. Now statistics, and he's only averaging. No, maybe he picked it up late.
Oh, just falling short of the fielder. Late to react, maybe.
Ollie peek out. No, maybe he picked it up late. Cam Green not impressed. Up was quick enough.
After 28, Bangladesh
Is worth 79 of 86 at this rate, which is
It's really good to see that.
very eager with the flags as we re-spin the deep and start off the required after early fall of wicket.
Great time with the bat, especially at this.
Absolute ground, but
Very good.
green, and maybe the opportunity arises with gets up
To start the over.
himself. Not that
Too easy to start the over. Consistency shown by 2-6 dish. So they
maybe targeting it at the right moment.
struggling here. Yeah, he's busy. Brazil watching the game, the Argentinian fans.
Is looking good was Liton. Mosaddek Hussain Shoykot. Innings for him, 28 his average in the middle for the countries. It's been played to car corner and
More assistance for the
make it rather than the left arm out for Australia. Mosaddek has
and a good partnership in the making and all.
so just one of the 2 balls to Bangladesh cricket, and but then he saw the length. The bother, they were not quite sure.
For 2. Very good.
Running down the danger. I think it's headed for the boundary, but not going on the danger zone. Oh, and twice. Oh, and 165 for 3.
Loves to bowl a bit of medium pace. Coming back into the attack, replacing Zampi. Call.
him, the extra bounce.
It's that change of pace.
And then the Reddit also.
Nice.
Fielders. And will.
This is the way that he national missing that good length, been out for a long period of time.
Oh, important that you enjoy your game.
Turning the batter.
Held their ground in the middle order.
I am going to take
Nexus Spade boundary.
the attack. Australia going with big spellers. I am going to take. Yep, 2 boundaries in.
To get the second Nexus Spade for
The very next ball, the Bangladesh bats. Yep, 2 boundaries in.
gelling together. Did well, good form, helping players.
Part of his batting, rotating the strike. The Australians just haven't.
Also,
Get a 1 or 2.
perhaps.
Linton Das is in. Going down leg.
In the slot, takes the bait. Into the gap. Does it have enough legs? It does in the end. Nexus Spade 4 from Ridoy. Inches closer to another 50.
To get punished.
Yeah, plays it late, looks deliberate, going fine.
It's just been.
That's nicely played. Full toss, hits it straight. Didn't quite middle it, but it's good work in the deep by Carey. Surely saving. Moves across, along with the spin. 1 bounce for 4, Nexus Spade 4 from Ridoy. .202, 7 wickets in hand, lead off wickets. Launched off the runway. 1 bounce for 4. Well, it seemed like it, but this is intelligent batting. They've scored the run. Unless you go straight, wings deployed by Musaddiq, and it is the maximum rocket 6.
.218 for 3. Gives it a charge down the track. Threaded through. Tawhid Ridoy is not going to hold back now. Welcome, Lisa. As a pioneer, slow delivery to start with. Played that fine. Making sure it goes past the fielder for a boundary. Boundary of the first ball of the over. Pressure back on the bowler. Played that on the up. Threaded through. He splits the field like a surgeon, Musaddiq Hossain Shoykot. Over the last few overs, putting the projected score, then to post 300 plus total again. In the air, he is in trouble. Gone. End of a very good knock from Tawhid Ridoy. Trying to cut loose was the need of the hour. But what a knock. Wicket of Tawhid Ridoy again, you mentioned, then the distance. So a good over so far.
Quite willing to kind of use up, whether it be on pace or
2 runs and a wicket. Goes for the slog sweep in front of square. He sees the gap so early. There's a square leg inside the circle and he made sure it goes past that fielder. Second in this 3-match.
the fan get some boundaries. One delivery to do whatever he wants.
Goes for it straight. Adam Zampa probably got a bit of hand on that one. Powerfully struck though. just gone past his 50. Gone. It was always coming. Mahidin never looked comfortable in the middle. And once again trying to cut loose. But even after retired hard early on.
Yeah, edge of balloons up. Run. Use the pace.
After 11 years, first ODI 50 in Mirpur. Over. Bangladesh, they're going for the review here. Nicely picked by Liton Das. He didn't look for power, the power found him. A welcome 6 for Bangladesh.
Into the pitch, or if he wants to bowl a Yorker.
The over. 5 50s from Liton, and
It was the first ODI against these two from the Australian team. A lot of he didn't quite get to it, but Bangladesh 274, both of them having half centuries.
93. These are 1 wicket for Doris with the ball, Australia. 75 in the international series as the Bangladeshi players are making their way in the middle. Liton Das, who struggled while batting, is off, and Nurul Hassan Chauhan will keep behind the stumps as I'm joined by Brad Hawke. Brad, this is going to be a challenging target for Australia.
The wicket has been difficult. I thought Bangladesh batted extremely well. Australia, I think, bowled the best that they have in this one-day international series.
Goes up and over. A cracking start from Connolly and Australia. They get off the mark with a boundary.
Rather than just having that front foot go.
Strike, 5 of the first over for Australia. Edged. Edged. Got an outside edge.
Ball in does not come it off for Australia.
One. Edged again. Not the most convincing manner, but Josh Inglis will take it. Boundary for the captain.
English.
The bat gives you a lot of confidence.
The way that players play now. In the batting.
Again, Fuller delivery. Finds the gap. Not enough legs. Well, in his first over is that he nicely flicked. Was on to the pads. Inglis gets his second boundary of the innings. The positive start for Australia. Oh, God. Full toss over the fielder's head at mid-on. Got what it deserved.
He's being so keep a batsman like.
That is even better from Josh Inglis. That is a cracking shot off the back foot. Rode on top of that and finds the gap, most importantly. Pull back, he's looking to play his shots.
Before against Mustafiza.
Coming from it. After 3, they are third. And nicely punched. This is gorgeous from Connolly in this occasion. That's been plated beautifully. No garnish needed. Again, 2 full. The result is same. Back-to-back boundaries from the bat of this left-hander.
Mustafiza under pressure.
Boundaries of the first 2 balls. You can take
Just opening in one.
final ODI of this 3-match ODI series. Trigran, the first T20 international. Shoaib Full playing his first match of this for the Tigers. straight to the fielder. Shariful Islam picked up his first. Australia lost their captain, Josh Inglis. Not the best of delivery, but still he finds. Australia did manage to post comes in. Bold. What is going on here? Exposing the stumps and Shariful Islam hitting the timber. 2 wickets in this over. Australia once again, as they lost 2 wickets. Exposing the... As they say, right, Hoggy? Will retain the strike. Nicely controlled from Connolly. Again away from the body, but the connection was good this occasion. They have recorded 6 ducks in a 3-man. What a shot. Played that on the up. Cooper Connolly is looking gorgeous. 50 comes up for Australia as well.
The Ducks, but if you look at this series,
It's hard. I know Matt and kind of Search.
he's been impressive. Once again, he puts that away into the gap. Cooper Connolly as an opener, especially in this.
You can see the amount of chop players because of the amount of ducks. Or injecting themselves into those.
For the right combination. That's a shot. That is a very good shot. Didn't really he needed to bother to run even, because he knew the moment it left the bat, it was going to the boundary, nowhere else. It's actually gone in their favor. Boundaries in terms of the fours that Bangladesh. To Bangladesh.
Controlled in the end, because it did kick up 6 feet 2 inches.
From Bangladesh. I'll go the top edge, not in control, but it'll still take it. It's a boundary.
Yeah, the extra bounce that these tall maxis used to playing.
Tracks which bounce and pace. 70 for 2. Oh, what a catch! What a reaction! Shambo Sarkar has taken a blinder. Then they're loving it in the stands.
Yeah, school kids have come.
Now he's coming at number 5. 63 innings closing in on. Just gonna go all the way. Oh, great stuff from Tanveer Islam.
But that we've spoken about, left arm and shoulder. So, but yeah, the school kid.
Can't expect boundary straight away because the ball's off.
Another wicket. Nicely done. That is delightful. Just the perfect place to put the ball to the boundary. And the 50 comes up and only 51 balls. And they got one. Solid one of the recovery process for us. Slowly along in a brace with utmost ease.
For Labuschagne to access that, to get into his work, starting to get on top with this partnership. With safety, and that's the 100.
Ahmed coming across, not before. The D-Tech Online is an inconvenience with high speed. Simple, couple of runs.
Rotating the strike. A well-rounded performance.
Oh, drifting down leg, helping it on its way. Easy pickings. Oh, it's really on song. Swivels that around for another boundary.
Well, that's the first bounce way, but just look at the majority. Bangladesh just haven't done.
Aussie warm has always been an absolute area. Way and play it into the deep. Note the way these two have manipulated, garnered the runs. How they're going to.
2 for in the slot, picked up nicely and launched off the runway by Connolly for a maximum rocket 6. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two Aussies as well. Here's the partnership. 63 balls. The innovation, creative, using the pace of Musaddiq. That pace we were talking about gets Nexus 4. Nexus pay 4. Tate has taken up another set of your screen. This is an interesting story. You know, we speak. Oh, has he grabbed it? Yes, Chauhan has. And Shoriful strikes again. Tall, fast bowler. Strikes for Bangladesh. Labuschagne waits as the umpires discuss and decide.
Labuschagne just trying to guide.
Got 450s and an excellent catch.
Slightly, just wanted to look for a 72 off 74. 71 meters. Very
into the stand, a rocket 6.
good enough. Goes a sideline, help it on its way. So Moustache is still on point.
Going by the speaking of the moustache, maybe.
Well, hopefully not for me. I don't need to.
Oh, surprise! More so of astonishment. Bangladesh got off.
Hemming, an Australian. Flow. It's his highest.
Very clean for.
Is the one fighting. Just take a look at his front foot. Again, flow. It's his highest a while ago.
Australia.
Turn. It seems like.
Running away, it is Nexus with both hands.
This innings is in that position. Weather conditions have played a role.
4 meters.
And he can play those big shots.
He picked up the length very quickly. Into a very strong
Oily.
Once latches onto it quite quickly.
For 4. Good counter punch from T1 for 4.
Two deliveries again on a shorter side in green. So he does packs the punt. That's going to be the key to make good one. Sharif
On the pitches to 98.
He's in that kind and bites them if they lose wicket here.
And at the same time, scored only. For Cooper Conley, the man from Perth, his first ever ODI 100, and wickets have fallen at the other.
What job half done, organized. And that's Cameron Green. Now they have a just try. They're not going to take the bait. Not very high on the higher side.
It scores a half century on debut for the delivery.
Another square on. I'll tell you how.
Well played. Dog sweep, a wonderful.
Wow, what a strike. The maximum.
Down to 81 points. It was a stock ball.
Here. End of the 42nd.
Target is Looks like just sneak a wicket here. Aerial away from the fielder at mid-off. Will get a nexus pay for Cooper Connolly. Important runs. The job. He's 30 is Cooper Connolly.
Well, both.
Square leg to the boundary. Deep mid. Connolly hits it hard. Mid-wicket has some work to do. Pops out of the hands of Tanvir Islam, and nexus pay 4 it is. 44 done, 245.
Peak closely.
In the air, but helped it on its way. That's a huge hit from Connolly. Rocket 6. Brings up the 50 partnership between Connolly and Peak as well.
Due to the heat.
This time in front of square. Launched and lands in the stands. Back-to-back sixes for Connolly. Rocket 6. Goes downtown. Hat-trick of sixes. Too good is Connolly. Raise the bar, raise the heat. 21 runs. Gone. Soft dismissal. Shoriful does get the breakthrough, does break the partnership, but has it come a little too late? Seems like it. Peak has to go. Comes in. Should be. Oh, there's a nick there. Finger raised. Shoriful. Is there a magic left? Bartlett goes for naught. He will be on a hat-trick. Is there a twist in the tail here in Mirpur? And Dwarcius. Pitches north sideways does what?
Bartlett, it was just a peach of.
But these are precious dot balls.
Shoriful, he's bowled beautifully.
Looking opens his account.
Extra pressure for Cooper Connolly, thinking
Short.
Mustafiza has not had the best of, but that was an.
They know it. 4 dots on the trot. Australia will deliver nicely on top of it.
At this stage of the game.
In the air, is that taken? It is taken! Sharpful! Special! Madhi takes the catch, Dwarcius departs. They are on their feet, they believe again. 20 for 8, 5 runs away. And it! Mass on their knees.
These are the moments. It was quite difficult going to Bangladesh to be put under pressure like this.
Those figures are. Oh, wasn't too far away from the stump. Oh, in fact, you hear Mirpur again. Is worth so Australian camp.
He's up wide. That's just the overs. Fielding and bad high. 104.
What the fizz again?
Again. A little bit of luck, but.
What a match of cricket, regardless.
Could say I spoke too early. It looks as though
gone upstairs. Tuskin has 3 remaining. That will be the end. 1 run. The tie. In case we will move on to a super over. Just had a look at the Bangladesh cap. Moment for Zampa. A win on Bangladesh soil. As contest we've had.
Wonderful series. Going right.